All right, so here he is, the king of combat, the action man, Chris Curtis, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. It took this man 34 professional MMA fights to get to the UFC. Safe to say he's made up for lost time ever since. A lot of huge wins since finally making his way to the big show. Brendan Allen, Adolfo Vieira, Joaquin Buckley, chief among them. But Chris Curtis believes he could be the middleweight champion of the world, has competed at welterweight, now fighting in his more natural weight class. This man is durable, this man is well-rounded, and this man believes he's going to shock the world here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Shahbulat in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take it out, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Shahbulat in his corner.
And if Shahbulat didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chris Action Man Curtis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Oh, nice little right hook there. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Curtis. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. He made his UFC debut in 2012. He wasn't striking very well.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Getting the mount here.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, he's got the choke. That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Curtis.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice combination there.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
One takedown is easy to defend. If you start stringing them together, there's one guy struggling. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's got to start throwing down.
Curtis is in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time.
Right.
You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Tony Ferguson, another guy that's fantastic on the top position. The vast majority of the best fighters in the world, when you start getting to the championship level, understand it, but Only a few truly master it.
Right.
And this young man is one of those people. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big shot to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, rips the body shot there. So another big takedown for the Pakistani Khabib Nurmagomedov. He doesn't have his father in his corner due to visa issues, but certainly his father is watching him abroad. And
he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Awesome level change, great timing.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking. And he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Right hook to the head blocked. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Nice jab by Curtis.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tomorrow.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You go back to me right now and fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one that caused all the action.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov. Some separation. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. The kick is there to the body.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
Curtis, his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful time. Nice takedown land.
Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut. Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that gut.
Big power shot there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Curtis is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. His misses are entertaining.
Back and forth we go.
Curtis has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Great timing on that double leg.
3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Takes his back now. Nicely done.
Back. Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Push.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Oh, nice takedown. There it is. Now he runs off. Big right hook there by the champ.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
This is where he wants to be.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by the action man, Chris Curtis.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Seconds to go. Oh, good ground and pound here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Waning seconds. seconds here of round number 3. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting badly.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often. Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Lands the short elbow there. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike. That is going to do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always